what's up? My name is Karrina Pitman. Welcome to my channel. So in the last video, we talked about what calories are. In this video, we are going to talk about fat. Fat, you will hear a lot of, you'll see it a lot in the grocery stores. And truth be told, do not be scared of fat. I think fat is great. It is one of the macronutrients. It is one of the sources that we need to survive. Our brain actually does better off of fat than off of carbs. Something to keep in mind. I'll link a study down below. But basically, fat is important because it's great for regulating hormone health. It is great for, you know, keeping your brain sharp. It is, and there are several different types of fat, which we can get into in a whole other video. However, as a macro, you'll find that when you eat fattier snacks, so for example, pumpkin seeds that we've talked about this whole time, there is 15 grams of fat in these pumpkin seeds per 1/4 cup, versus there's also 3 carbs and 8 grams of protein in a 1/4 cup. So with fat, you'll notice that when you eat a fattier snack like pumpkin seeds, that the calories are higher. And that is because per gram of fat, there is 9 calories per gram of fat. With that being said, don't shy away from fat. I don't believe you need to. I believe obviously you don't need to make fat like your top priority. However, having it at like a medium low level is pretty healthy as long as it's healthier fats. So like nuts, seeds, nut butters, grass-fed butter, natural fat from meats, even full-fat yogurt or like regular yogurt that has the regular fat in it. You don't need to necessarily worry about the marketing gimmicks of low fat, because what happens in the grocery store typically is you'll notice yogurt that's just regular organic Greek yogurt, and then you can have like low-fat Greek yogurt or regular yogurt, and you'll notice in the ingredients, which we'll also get into another video, companies will do is they'll take out the fat of the yogurt, but then they'll replace it with something to make it taste good, which is 10 times worse. So don't shy away from fat. Fat as a macronutrient is very important to your body. It is important for your mental health, your hormone health. I mean, stabilizing, like, that's why you see a lot of people who go on the higher fat diet tend to reverse a lot of conditions. So when understanding fat as a macro, the main thing to keep in mind is, yes, we love fat. We want fat in our diet, and we don't want it to be like so low where you're barely getting anything, so don't shy away from it. But just keep in mind that when you are looking at the overarching calories, that energy expenditure that you're putting in your body every day to have energy throughout the day, just keep in mind that per gram of fat is 9 calories. So don't freak out about the calories, and just make sure you're getting essential and enough in your day. That's why you could see fat is a higher calorie. Don't shy away from it. It's good. It depends, obviously, like if you're eating fat from French fries all the time, that's not the healthiest option that you could choose, versus fat from pumpkin seeds. Basically what that is. If you have any questions down below, let me know. I do have my Calendly down below if you want to get into one-on-one coaching, and we could talk about, you know, your goals and getting you on the right track. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video where we are going to talk about what carbs mean. All right, see you then.